Season 3, Episode 8. Brought to you with the Climb Overland suit, the best lightweight adventure suit in the world. To see more of Lyndon's thoughts on his overland suit, click on the link in the description below. Last time on Races to Places, the dynamic duo conquered the old summer road.
Afternoon, Adventure Spec Dave speaking. I'm sorry, I can't hear. I'm gonna have to call you back, okay? It's 1 second. Pete, what's that noise?
Moving on from the old summer road, Lyndon and Lukas will head in a southwest direction, further down the Road of Bones towards a town called Susuman.
550 kilometres now to Magadan. Glorious day and single digits in terms of temperature. But we've got no rain, so fingers crossed it'll be a good day. Just stopped to repair a puncture. Lukas has got a puncture, and then we're going to hit the road. We're going to stop off at an old Gulag. We believe it's a bit like a ghost town from where the Gulags used to live. We're going to go and have a look at one of those, take you with us, and then we're going to continue on to Magadan. As I ride through the streets of Susuman, you can see the children don't get many tourists in this area. And they're all really excited to see me, so hello! Coming from the aircraft industry, when you come across something like this in the middle of Siberia, you wonder to yourself, what is half an aeroplane doing sticking out of a building? If I had internet connection, I'd probably go and research it. I'm sure there's a good reason for it, maybe some kind of testing or something, or maybe it's the headquarters for somewhere, but pretty interesting to see half an aircraft sticking out of a building. The buses here give an indication of the extreme weather that they get in these places in the winter. 6x6 Kamaz buses, a little bit different to the number 23 from Selby to York. One thing about the Russians, they are always happy to help you, and here's no exception. A guy on a motorcycle's just stopped. We need some motorcycle oil for Lukas's bike, and he's just offered to help us find some, so he's ringing around now. It's really hard to find things like fully synthetic motorcycle oil and things, but we'll find something suitable hopefully in a town close by. We've just scored some oil for Lukas's bike from this local rider. Super helpful, and he's just given us 1.5 litres of his motor oil. Unfortunately, can't find any Motorex in these regions. Hopefully that's going to change in the coming months. So this is our last night camping in Siberia, just off the Road of Bones. We've come to this small Gulag settlement. Looks like there's a lot of mines in the hills. It's pretty dark. We've just arrived. It's about 8 o'clock PM. So we'll get up early in the morning. We'll take you through a look around, show you some of the mines and some of the abandoned buildings. But for now, we're going to set up camp, get something to eat, and get some sleep. Just doing a bit of pot washing this morning down by the river, cleaning the pans out from the cooking. dinner and breakfast. We've just broken camp here at Gulag Poskitt, and we are just about to go and have a look around these amazing mines, or the remains of the mines that are left here. Be interesting to see if any of them are still open and accessible.
Pretty intense up there. I think that's the craziest hill climb I've done on Races to Places so far.
So we've just hiked up to this mine and found a little old house here, and the stove is still inside. You can still see the stove through the door there. Pretty crazy. Hello.
Hello.
Where's the bed? Maybe that's it.
I'm not sure if I would feel comfortable staying in here knowing how collapsed the building is.
Make sure you use the handrail, Lucas.
Always. Safety
first.
Oh! Ceiling's bowing a little bit there. See parts of the old conveyor system still there. There's a stove, old fireplace, chimney.
Well, here I am, just stood inside one of these old mine buildings, and it's amazing that these things are still standing. You can see behind the camera there's an old chute where all the ore or whatever they were collecting came down there onto this conveyor belt. Some of the old rubber conveyor is still intact. You can see the rollers still work on the conveyor. It goes all the way down, must be like 20 meters long to the end of the building, where it obviously drops out at the end and causes these huge mine mounds that we see here. These old buildings sure are cool to walk around. This is like obviously a mine where they dumped all the ore. I have to say it's pretty spectacular up here. It must have been so hard work back in the day, hiking up and down these hills, carting all the rock and ore. Just can't imagine it. So lucky to be here. It's amazing.
Lyndon looks at shipping options for Basel Bike.